Welcome back to the Dak Compass podcast. Today we're going to talk about a man who wants to fuck an inflatable turkey. I'm your host, Dmitry, by the way.
I didn't see that one coming. And I'm your host, Patrick.
Neither did the turkey.
Jesus. So it wasn't consensual is what you're saying.
Not consensual. I don't know if you can rape a bird, but apparently you can. Only in Florida.
That's fitting. Only in Florida.
All right. Well, today we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. And obviously, because it's Thanksgiving week, we're just about... I want to ask, what's your favorite food on Thanksgiving first?
Mine? Or are you asking our guest?
Oh, yes. Hello, guest. What is your favorite food for Thanksgiving? I like turkeys.
All right, we're gonna get kicked off. What is that?
It's a little wooden sculpture, man.
Okay, all right.
Did you make it? No, I didn't whittle this, but it's pretty whittle.
Oh my god, my favorite food is turkey. I think a huge part of it is because I typically don't eat turkey more than once a year unless it's like sandwich turkey.
Yeah. So I'm only asking you this about the turkey because I just smoked a turkey and it was unlike any turkey I've ever had. Do you find turkey typically to be kind of dry?
Not the way that I cook it, but it does have a tendency to be that way. Yeah.
Do you like do you inject it?
I stuff
Not like in Florida.
Oh, not like Florida. I stuff like 4 sticks of butter in it.
In the breast?
Underneath the skin, on top of the breast. And then I put bacon over the top of the breast, so all the
bacon
goes in. Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's a fucking pulmonary heart attack right there, right? Is that a word?
Probably. I learned that like 4 years ago, and I've done it ever since. And
yeah,
my turkey's typically not dry.
Now it's a wet turkey.
It is a moist turkey, if you will.
Hot.
Great for people in Florida.
I was smoking our turkey the other day, and I'm putting the sticks of butter in there. And I flick the boob, and my son's just laughing. He's like, Ellie, look, Dad's playing with a turk boob. I'll never like cook a turkey a different way now. Smoking it's the way I can't cut it up at all. I fucking failed so miserably. So I just took my hands and started ripping at it and ripping parts of it off and ripping off the meat. So when we take it to families this holiday, they are someone's going to be cutting the turkey there, not me.
Where are you going?
To New Jersey.
Got it. Are you leaving Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to wake up at like 1, probably like around 1 a.m. to start smoking that turkey.
Nice.
And then I'm going to drive like 3 hours.
And then are you staying the night or are you driving back?
I'm driving back.
It's going to be a long fucking day.
Be a fucking long day, dude. I look forward to it. I am.
I asked most my employees what their favorite food was because we do a meeting on Thursdays. And I was surprised turkey was actually, I think I was the only one at the time. And then like 2 other people said turkey.
Because is it ham for most people?
Yes, it's fucking weird to me.
It's not. And I've realized now why.
Why?
Dude, after I smoked this turkey, I now know why nobody fucking likes turkey. I love turkey now, but I will only have it like smoked because it's so juicy. If you make it right, turkey's amazing. Ham is usually juicy. So I think that people are like, they're like, oh, cool. That's turkey. It's probably fucking dry. I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, a lot of people said ham, and I was like, man, what is wrong with you?
I was a ham guy.
The strangest answer I got, which was from an Italian dude, was homemade raviolis.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
I guess his aunt used to make it. It's his aunt used to make homemade raviolis when he was younger, and he's in his 60s. So he said it's just always been something that he looked forward to on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. Um, I have the strong feeling that in 1621, which is the first like Thanksgiving like harvest celebration, they did not have raviolis.
Maybe
Actually, I could be wrong. They probably did have raviolis back then.
turkeys might not have been around then. They might not have even
Uh,
been invented yet.
yeah, how do you think turkeys were? What animals do you think fucked to make a turkey? That's a good question.
A man
Um,
from Florida and fill in the blank.
no, I'm wondering if it was just like a crossbreeding.
I don't know. I love turkey.
God created chickens and realized they were too small.
Is that did you just Google that?
Yeah. So he took a chicken and hit Control Zoom. Boom. And for no reason, he added the gobble. No purpose, just vibes. Finally, he made them so dumb they drowned by staring up in the rain.
Nice.
Tester said, "This is a terrible animal." God said, "Perfect. Make it the centerpiece of a national holiday."
That's pretty funny.
Made him so dumb that they drowned staring up at the rain. That's fucking hilarious.
What's your favorite food?
Um, oh, the Aztecs domesticated turkeys around 800 BC.
Jesus.
Crazy. And we get to the real stuff. All right. My favorite food on Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
All right, I love stovetop stuffing. Now, I'm like super particular about it because I don't like it all fucking dry and like a brick. I like a little bit moist, and I'll make that shit once in a while. Just sit there with a bowl of stuffing, and fucking eat it.
Nice.
It's probably
Yeah.
one of the reasons I can't lose fucking weight.
There is a handful of people that said stuffing. Mashed potatoes never came up.
Oh, mashed potatoes, dude, with gravy. Game over. I love me some good taters.
But there's very few people that I know that don't like mashed potatoes, right? Like everybody likes mashed potatoes, even though it
They're
may not have been anybody's favorite.
probably psychopaths that don't like it.
Yeah,
Do you like
you're right.
cranberry sauce?
I don't.
How about like the sweet potato stuff? Like
Yams.
people always make. Well, yeah, yams.
Yams are different than sweet potatoes.
They're not. They're in the same family. They're like the same thing.
I thought they were different.
Not really. They're pretty fucking similar.
Google that shit. I don't like either, just so we're clear. But I thought they were different.
No, because if you look in a on like a can of yams, it'll say canned sweet potatoes. Um. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. I'm completely wrong.
Okay. I thought you were, but you seem to be pretty confident. So
So true yams are rare in the United States. Okay, so in the United States, when you buy yams, like canned yams, you're buying sweet potatoes. Real
okay.
yams are mostly imported from Africa, Asia, and the Caribbeans, which is the biggest difference because sweet potatoes are a root vegetable and yams are a tuber.
Hmm.
They're about as related as you and the guy who showed up uninvited to Thanksgiving.
I just never been like I love marshmallows and they always looked really good. And every time I tried them, I was not a fan. And I haven't tried them in 30 plus years, probably.
That's funny. Sweet potatoes are soft, sweet, and orange on the inside, like they were born to be covered in marshmallows. Real yams, they look like a potato in witness protection, dry, starchy, and confused. The reason stores call sweet potato yams is because some dude in the 1930s thought orange sweet potato wasn't sexy enough. That wasn't that funny.
No. No. Yeah, I'm not. Where do you stand with sweet potatoes or yams or whatever the hell we're eating?
I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not a fan. I it's too sweet. Like, I know that sounds stupid. but like I think it's a little bit too sweet because all the like sugar and stuff that people put on it. I'm just not a fan. Just too much. I don't like stuff that's like too sweet.
Um, well, I guess since we're talking about food, you want to blind rank Thanksgiving Day food?
Yeah.
All right. 1 through 10.
Okay.
Green bean casserole.
Um, I guess that's like a normal thing. 8.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's in my top 5 for sure. My mom makes really good green bean casserole. Mashed potatoes.
Dude, that's a 3.
3. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be in my top 5 too.
Yeah.
Yams.
10.
Okay.
You mean sweet potatoes in the United States?
Sweet potatoes.
Because we're not
Uh,
getting African imported yams. We just don't
I
get that shit here.
shopping yesterday and I saw what I thought looked like yams.
Yeah.
And they looked a little bit different. They look legit like yams, but I might be totally fucking wrong, and I don't care because I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
All right, ham.
That's you know what? Now it's a number 2.
Okay, all
Fucking
right.
said it. Fucking said it, dude.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, fuck mac and cheese. No.
What?
Nope. That's a
What?
that's a off the scale. It's a 15.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah, I can't even name 15 Thanksgiving foods, and it's 15.
What is wrong with you? That
I
is a
just
hot take, by the way.
dude, mac and cheese is not it. Not
Homemade mac and cheese.
yeah, not it.
I just don't even know. I need to do this podcast with you.
You feeling rowdy?
Um, Stuffing.
4.
Okay. Pumpkin pie.
I don't really like pumpkin pie.
I'm not surprised that that's
I put that at 36.
hot dogs.
What the fuck? That's a fuck 1,000. The fuck? Who the fuck is having hot dogs for Thanksgiving?
Is
I
that
get
not
is
a traditional Thanksgiving Day food?
you know what? I think I'm supposed to make the turkey for Thanksgiving this year. I'm just gonna bring over just 36 ballparks.
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
can't go
see
wrong.
what happens. That's
I have a
hilarious.
friend at work that was trying to convince me that hot dogs are a traditional Thanksgiving Day food, so that's why I slipped it in there. I had the same reaction that you had. What the fuck?
This that's I don't even
Like the homemade ravioli I could get behind because like there was some nostalgia with it, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like his aunt used to make them and
Yeah.
all right. I fucking fuck this
Hot
up.
dogs,
Oh,
dude.
turkey.
Turkey is now number 1 for me.
Okay. Rolls.
I don't need them.
Don't need them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Like I like rolls, but like I don't like rolls. I like a French baguette that I could break in half and dip into a cup of milk. That's delicious. But like rolls, nah.
Did you just say you dip your bread into milk?
Dude, a French baguette, super thin ones were my god, that is fucking good.
Did you learn that from somebody or is this just a you thing?
That's something I did in Russia when I had nothing.
Okay. Well,
Except the
that's why I was asking the
cow's
question.
tit. I used to squirt that shit on like ketchup.
Okay. So you still to this day dip bread in
Oh yeah,
milk?
my kids love it too. If I get like a big old like French roll, or a French bread, like fresh, it has to be fresh because it's still super airy, and you dip it into some really good whole milk. Oh my god, oh it's so good.
So it doesn't sound disgusting to me, but it's definitely not something that's ever crossed my mind like, hey, I should dip my bread into Dubai milk.
It's not any bread. It's very specific.
Okay.
So if you go to the grocery store today, find a French loaf, you just take the butt off of it and dip it into some good milk, and I promise you, you'll be in love.
All right. I will try it. I'm not trying it
It's good.
today, but I will try it.
That's really good.
All right. Cranberry sauce.
I don't mind cranberry sauce. I think I'll put that at 6.
Do you do canned or homemade?
I don't know, whatever the fuck is there.
Okay.
I don't make cranberry sauce.
I think my mom's making cranberry sauce. My mom and Deanne and Raina like it. Nobody else in my family will eat it, including myself. I'm out on cranberry sauce, and I love like cranberry juice and shit. But
See, I'd
it's the
rather
thing.
drink cranberry sauce, not drink,
What?
eat. I'd rather eat cranberry sauce than drink
Drink
juice.
cranberry juice
Yeah.
because you're not on your period.
No. Does that make your pee red?
No, it's a line from Departed. It's
Because
one of
when I make my
my favorite
borscht,
scenes.
when I make borscht, you shit red. And if you forgot that you had borscht, you kind of get a little scared because your shit's red.
What's borscht?
So it's red beet soup. It's like a
Oh,
Russian
okay.
red beet soup that I make.
Okay.
And sometimes I forget that I ate it, and I'll go take a shit, and the whole toilet bowl will be fucking red, and I'll get a little scared, and then I'll remember. I was like, oh, thank God. I was dying.
I think I did them all.
How about cornbread?
Cornbread stuffing or cornbread?
Just cornbread.
I wouldn't. I've never had cornbread for Thanksgiving. I like cornbread.
Dude, I'd get down on cornbread.
I like cornbread too. Cornbread and
it's
chili.
good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I made green chili a couple weeks ago. I told you about that.
Yep.
Dude, it was banging.
Yeah.
That was fucking
All right. Next question.
Oh, deviled eggs.
I like deviled eggs too.
That's 5. That's 5 for me because I'm already taking up 1 through 4.
Okay.
They're good.
I don't think you have it 6
Ooh.
through 10 either because you just
Bro.
started putting shit way out of fucking 10,
Do you eat collard greens?
including mac and cheese, by the way.
Yeah, it deserves to. Does not belong. All right, I'll move mac and cheese to the 8 spot or 7 spot. Are you happy?
Thank you.
Have you ever ate collard greens?
I have. I did not for Thanksgiving, but I have.
Do you like them?
They're all right. They're all right. You're out on those.
I feel like a lot of white people don't eat collard greens. I feel like that's a very like African American thing or a black thing.
I think it's a South thing.
Yeah, maybe too, but
I think the only time I had them was when I was in the South because I wanted to try them. Same thing with grits.
Yeah, fuck that.
The only time I think I've had grits was in the South, and I've had them a couple times.
Dude, even the name grits does not sound good.
I do agree with you. It's gritty.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
I did. Oh, ambrosia salad?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Dude, it's the thing with like the tangerines, like the canned fruits and stuff, and
What is
whipped
that
cream.
called?
I think it's called ambrosia salad.
Okay, I've always heard it called just fruit salad, but yeah, I like that as well.
Maybe you're right.
I mean, you didn't make that up. I wouldn't think so.
No.
And it could be East Coast thing versus here too.
Yeah, ambrosia fruit salad. Yeah, you're right.
So we're both right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good job.
Fuck yeah, we did it.
So it has the cherries,
Yep. And all that good
tangerines,
stuff.
Cool Whip, and coconut. Is there coconut in it?
I don't think there's coconut.
Maybe my grandma just put coconut in hers.
Oh my God. Yo, all right. Hot take. Do you know that there's people out there that eat a vegan turkey?
Sorry, it looked like my screen froze, but I was just in shock.
Vegan turkey. How the fuck does that even happen? What is that? Did they just take a bunch of shit, pile it together like Play-Doh, and shape it like a turkey?
Deanne's been vegan for the last month. She's going to eat turkey on Thanksgiving because
Thank
that
God.
was kind of the plan. That was her plan.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to transition to like whole food, but anyway, she eats a lot of vegan meat,
Yeah.
and fuck, dude, that shit is rough. The chicken nuggets looked okay. Like your chicken nuggets are already processed fucking chicken, so they looked okay.
Yeah.
The meatballs I've had a couple times
They're not even
because like,
meatballs.
huh?
They're not even meatball, veggie balls.
I don't think they're veggie balls. I
That's
don't
not
think it's
fucking meat.
veggies. I don't know what the fuck's in the meat though,
It's
but
not meat.
yep, you are right. But it looks like meat.
It looks like meat. Did it taste like meat?
Mm. I mean, Deanne eats, but even before she was doing this, she would eat Beyond Burgers over normal hamburgers a lot of the times.
Really?
She just likes them. Yeah.
I think we've gotten some like one style of them that actually weren't that bad. Um, but like the Boca burgers, like the black bean burgers and stuff, I like those. Those are pretty good. But I don't think I could commit to being a fucking vegan.
I know. I'm with you. I couldn't. I mean, I could do all. Well, I couldn't eat fake meat. How about that?
Yeah,
I could do all veggies and fruit and shit.
and meat.
Well, no, I'm saying if I had to give up meat for some reason, I could do that. I would prefer to just completely give it up and not eat fake meat.
Damn.
I don't want to do that. I'm saying I feel like that would be an easier chore for me to give up meat
Yeah.
altogether versus trying to eat fake meat. That's what I'm
I, th-
trying to say.
I think I'd give up bread and like starches.
I could do that.
Like I think I need to give that shit up.
Pasta would be a little harder, but
Fuck the fuck. I don't care. Fuck pasta.
I'm not gonna fuck pasta.
Make.
I'm not hard.
I mean, I'm sure they make rigatoni fucking thin enough. Make shotgun shells with a side of dick.
Where's I stopped listening to you. Where's Thanksgiving fit for your holiday, like favorite holidays
I think it's second.
behind Christmas?
Christmas. Christmas is number one. Christmas will always be number one. That is my. There's nothing more. I'm already jamming out to Christmas music. Like it makes me feel so good and happy and just like warm. There's something about Christmas I just can't beat.
Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday from my own selfish, like my favorite holiday. But once you have kids, it's hard for Christmas to not become one of your favorite because
Yeah.
seeing seeing them get excited for Christmas, seeing them open presents, that's
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty awesome.
Dude, seeing them come down and seeing Santa's footsteps all through the house and carrots half eaten from the reindeer. Oh, that's sometimes that's more exciting than like the present opening. And they'll sometimes Santa writes a little letter to them. Yeah, super excited.
Says don't be a shithead and end up on the naughty list.
Yeah. Yeah, don't fuck around and find out.
Don't
They're
fuck
like
around and find out.
Mom, why did Santa write this? It sounds like Dad.
Yeah, for a long time, Thanksgiving's been my favorite holiday. I love football, and there's football on Thanksgiving all day.
Oh, there is, huh? Oh,
I love
yeah, I guess that's a big part of it.
I love family, and I love food. The three F's: family, football, and food.
Oh,
You can add the fourth F if you want, Dmitry.
fucking.
Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for it.
That's I like that one. You just can't put in the same mix as all of them.
I was I was talking to a buddy from work who moved here like 15 years ago from Michigan, and he does a Friendsgiving, and they've done it every year. And
Yeah.
he said that it's his favorite holiday too. And he said the reason he likes it is he gets all these people that come over and their kids, and everybody brings their side,
Yeah.
and he takes care of the turkey. And as group's gotten bigger. They've done 2 turkeys now. Um, but he's like, everybody does their like best cooking, and he's like, it's about friendships and what did he say? I can't remember how he worded it, but essentially like the camaraderie.
Yeah,
And he's like, so it's his favorite. He's also a Lions fan, and the Lions always play on Thanksgiving, so I'm sure that adds a little bit to it too.
gotcha. So the Lions always play on Thanksgiving?
They do. They play the early game, and the Cowboys play the afternoon game. It's been that way for as long as I can remember.
Is there do you think there's, like, a reason for that?
I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they're always home games. The Lions always host on Thanksgiving, and the Cowboys always host on Thanksgiving. And then,
Is
like 10 years ago, they added a third game, the night game. It might have even been longer than that. And that couldn't be a mixture of any teams, but it's always the Cowboys and the Lions.
as my uncle's a Cowboys fan.
My grandpa used to say every year, because for a long time the Lions were really, really bad. They're pretty decent now and have been for like the last 4 or 5 years. But my grandpa used to say, no matter how bad the Lions are, they're pretty hard to beat on Turkey Day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got
Which I
something to
don't
fight
even know
for.
if that was true or not, but
Funny.
we're we host every year.
You do?
hmm I like hosting.
Yeah. We hosted when we were obviously in Colorado.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard for it's gonna be Thursday's gonna be a long day for you.
It's gonna be a long fucking day.
Are you gonna smoke the turkey and then go back to bed? Or
Yeah,
do you gotta
probably.
stay up the
Not
whole
a problem. I'll probably turn it on, set my timer, as long as it's not windy. So it's supposed to be windy, and last time it was windy, my smoker caught on fire. So we're not gonna have that happen again.
No.
I'm gonna clean it once again before I cook the turkey, just in case. Um, but yeah,
I got a dumb
uh,
question. Why wouldn't you just smoke it on Wednesday?
that is a dumb question because Wednesday's not Thanksgiving.
I mean, last week you smoked a turkey and it wasn't Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I'm not. I gotta bring that to, dude. I feel like it'd be weird to like smoke a turkey on Wednesday and then bring it there and like, oh, let's heat this thing up.
Well, you're driving for 3 hours. You're gonna have to heat it up anyways.
No, it'll be resting. It'll be in its perfect resting period. So when I get there, we're gonna pop that thing out. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna
I
be
just,
so juicy.
I just don't want to find out that you burned your house down on Thanksgiving.
Well, I live in townhome, so I would have burnt down like 5 people's houses.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want that to happen to you either.
No, it won't happen. No, it won't happen. I
Okay.
think I will say though, when uh, I did, like I said, when I went to the bank and I got back and I was getting ready to start it. I'm glad. No, this was a different day. It was in the
Same
morning. I
words.
turned on the smoker and it just started. Like it wouldn't. The temp didn't rise at all, and then all of a sudden it rose really, really fucking fast, and it started billowing smoke. And I looked at it and I'm like, that's a lot of smoke. And then like a second went by, I'm like, that's a lot of fucking smoke. Then I opened it up. I was like, that's a lot of fire coming out of there. So I closed this thing, dude. I unplugged it. I was turning off. I was doing whatever I could to try to put the fire out. Nothing happened. Nothing worked. It just kept going crazier and crazier. And then I had to take out the hose and I'm like hosing this thing down. I was like, this is probably like hilarious to watch from my neighbor's perspective, like across from me. Like, oh, look, the guy's got a smoker out. Oh, look, it's a lot of smoke. Oh, it's on fire. Look at that. He's got a hose now. You know what I mean? It was, then I got my power wash and I'm power washing the driveway. Like, what the fuck?
um, you want to do fatherhood unscripted?
Yeah.
You want me to go?
Well, I'll go this time.
Okay.
I don't have much. That's it.
Okay, cool.
I'm just kidding.
I'm going to Albuquerque, I think, on Tuesday. See what I did there?
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, that's not a country or a
Um,
state,
I think I gotta go pick up
city.
Logan's car and get it back up here, see if I can get it repaired. So him and I have been chatting all week trying to figure this situation out. I feel bad for him. Like finals are due. He's trying to cover rent. He's also dealing with some he's in a it's a non-sanctioned. I don't know if that's actually true or not. He does ultimate frisbee down there, and he's like the captain of the ultimate frisbee team. So he's been dealing with getting jerseys and all of that stuff, and they had a tournament this weekend. So he's just had a lot of stress, and so I'm hoping I can go pick up his car and relieve some of that stress. So I think
So,
Jackson and I are gonna drive down Tuesday and come back.
so you're picking up his car. Are you leaving your car down there?
No, I'm towing his car back here.
Why don't you just have it fixed down there?
Here's the problem. I don't fucking trust people. We got a estimate, and the estimate's almost 7 grand. The car's not worth. Logan paid 2 for it or
7
2,500
grand,
for it.
dude.
Yeah. But I don't know what has to be done versus what would be a safety issue. So I'm just gonna get it up here and get it to somebody I trust. Get it
Yeah.
to Richard.
I had some guy hit my car the other day too.
You did.
Yeah. Yeah. I was at a red light. Some old dude came up behind me and fucking bumped the truck.
Just
Truck went
tapped.
forward. Oh, I didn't do anything in my truck. I
Okay.
got out and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And the guy's like, and I'm like, well, my truck's fine because you just hit the ball hitch. So see ya.
It was his car fucked up?
I don't care. My truck was fine.
Was he like old?
He was older. Like I don't think he even knew what he was driving, dude.
Okay.
He was like, everything looks fine on your car. I was like, yeah, everything looks fine. I was like, your car, it's good. And then we just went on our way. But I was like, what the fuck?
That happened to me downtown at 2 a.m. setting crowd control off of a semi.
Oh, somebody hit the semi?
Yeah, and they were fucking wasted. I
Damn, dude.
ended up calling the cops on them. There was like I got a comment I got to make too, but there was
Right.
like 4 people in the car,
Yeah.
and the person driving was so fucked up. And they didn't hit it hard, but they like tapped the semi, and we were all walking around it because we were setting crowd control. I think it was for Columbus Day at the time. Did you see the comment that somebody made about the drinking?
Were the kids in the car or not?
No, essentially alluding to, do you drink and drive when there's no kids with you?
Oh, I think so. Let me
So I
bring
got
up.
a fun question for that person. Do you ever go to dinner and have a beer and then you call an Uber to get home?
Do you what?
Do you go to dinner and have a beer and then call an Uber to get home?
No, I'll have like 4 or 5 beers.
Yeah, I won't
Still
have
won't
4 or
call an
5
Uber.
beers and drive but I'll have a beer or 2 and drive
Yeah.
home at dinner.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I don't do that with my kids in the car.
Yeah. I'm not heavily intoxicated. I'm not intoxicated to the point where I feel um unsafe to have my children or anybody in the car with me.
Yeah. I was generally asking them, not you, but
Oh,
thank you
yeah.
for answering the
Yeah.
same
Are you a
way
little
that I think
baby?
most people
You
would answer.
you have a beer and you get an Uber. You need more milk before you go to bed. Hmm,
To dip
you
your
think
bread in.
You don't even dip bread in it. You dip your fucking pinky in there. It's your little bitch.
You look like Robert De Niro right now, and I think it's in Meet the Fockers. All right, what's your unscripted?
My script is I was sitting in my studio all day yesterday. Um, my daughter was super super excited. She's like, "Oh, Dad, can we take some pictures?" So, and like my son too. So the kids helped me clean out the garage, and I think we did that last weekend, and it was really nice to have them both like want like their picture taken. Obviously, my daughter that she's over here. She's like doing like everything. She's like jazzing it up. Like she's got spirit fingers. Bring it on. It's a damn good movie. Just saying, don't watch it with your kids because movies back then were a little bit wilder. Um, yeah. So just that. Got the studio set up and having the kids want their picture taken and being so like, wow, Dad, these look really, really good. Um, it makes me feel that I made the right decision to like starting this stuff. Like I know my kids aren't going to tell me if something doesn't look good. They're very much so like me. If it doesn't look good, they're like, that does not look good, Dad. And I'm like, man, this is how you feel. So yeah, it was a good time.
Right on. All right, I have another. I have another question. Do you have any
Yeah.
like? I don't know if this is a good way to word it, but do you have any other like after Thanksgiving traditions with food, like with the
Die.
leftovers?
Oh no. Well, I mean, like yeah, turkey sandwiches.
That's that's my go-to.
Yeah, like turkey sandwiches are good. But you know
Um,
what's crazy? I never liked turkey though. Like I never like go out of my way to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Ham, I would always go out of my way. But yet again, dude, once it was smoked and it was so juicy, it's like a whole different it's like a whole different thing. It's like a whole nother bird.
what what about like gravy? Putting gravy and stuff on it. Did that make it a little bit less dry for you?
If it's good gravy.
Good gravy.
You know what I mean? Some people really don't do the best on gravy. Like it's just truth. Like I hate to say it. I think the gravy that people usually make like homemade, if their turkey ain't good, then gravy ain't gonna be good.
It's
So
true. It's true.
so I like jarred gravy.
The same dude I was telling you, I also like jarred gravy just fine, but I also like homemade. I think my grandma used to make it. I think my mom makes it occasionally as well.
Because all it is
Um,
just adding flour or cornstarch or something to the drippings.
right, right. The dude from work that I was just talking about from Michigan, he does turkey sliders afterwards.
Damn, that sounds like really weird.
It sounds really good, and I want to try them one day, but I'm very nostalgic about how I ate my turkey the next day because
Oh,
of
okay. How
my
do you eat
grandma.
it the next day?
I eat sandwiches, but it's mustard, mayonnaise, turkey, pepper jack cheese, and banana peppers.
Well, you put mustard on there, huh?
Hmm.
Interesting. I put mustard on a lot of things, but I like just mayo.
Just mayo.
Just mayo and like your point, like pepper jack or like a good like Munster. Munster's really good. So like mayo and some good cheese. Good stuff.
um. All right. Well, let's talk about what you're grateful for.
um, what am I grateful for? I am I am grateful for I'm grateful for the fact that I was adopted into this awesome country and I have had a family all those years, especially around the holidays that gathered close and we got to spend those moments together. I'm grateful that I have a family of my own, that everyone's happy and healthy. Grateful that my wife is crushing at her job, and I'm grateful at the opportunities that I'm given and the chances I have to make the life that we envision for ourselves to come true.
Nice. Are you going to see your family
Mhm.
on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Got it. I
How
didn't
about
know if
you?
it was yours or Emily's.
What are you grateful for?
Um, I mean, I'm grateful for a lot of things. I think as human beings, we sometimes take things for granted. Uh, Specifically with your job sometimes. And you know, you and I talk once a week prior to this, and a lot of times I vent or I'm pissed off, and it's a
Yeah.
pretty common thing for me. But at the end of the day, I'm extremely grateful for my job. Um, I'm grateful for the people that I work with. I've always had appreciation for the people that I work with. You
Oh,
know,
I'm
whether they
grateful for you too.
thanks, dude.
Meant to add that in there.
um, I get to work with some pretty amazing people, and some really, really hardworking people that break their backs for me, and I'm super grateful for that, and I appreciate it. I'm obviously really grateful to have, 7 healthy kids. Um, no major issues, and that's something that I think you take for granted unless something happens to you,
Yeah.
is your kids are healthy.
Yep.
And then, obviously I'm really grateful for Deanne. Uh, she's she's a really great human being. She's extremely helpful and loving, and, you know, taking care of a lot of the stuff around the house. And I don't think I show her enough appreciation for that stuff sometimes. So, and I'm grateful for you, Dmitry.
Yeah. I'm gonna. You mentioned Deanne, and I think I should mention my wife.
You did.
And
You mentioned it for work from a work standpoint, but go ahead. Sorry.
I'll say so. I wanted to start my own business for a long time. I've talked to you about it for fucking years now. Um. So the other day I went to the bank and I was hoping to have a business line of credit opened up, but since I have too many open lines of credit and I think I have utilization over 30% on like 3 or 4 of my cards. And they're not high amounts. But I told my wife, I was like, it fucking stresses me out because, I was really looking forward to having everything all set up so I can start bringing the money and kind of get moving on some things. Um, well, we have savings. And she's like, we have this money for a reason. And this is something that you want to pursue. And she's like, you need to just do it. Get all your stuff together and order it. And it meant a lot because that part scared the shit out of me. Having a large expense. And I like to spend money, but like granted, like I buy a laptop from Best Buy, I'll bring it back 60 days before 60 days and get my money back or swap it for a new one. So I could just keep recycling it. When it's permanent, it makes me really, really nervous and second guess what I'm doing. And she said, you haven't let us down so far. You used to work 70, 80 hours a week and you were tired, you were exhausted. We never went hungry. We always had a roof over our head. And she's like, and now that I'm working, I'm able to help and alleviate some of that stress and um, gets burden off your shoulders. And I just want to say, because I know she listens to the podcast, I appreciate you and thank you for everything that you've done for me and for our family as well. That's it.
That's cool. It's cool that she trusted you to do that.
I mean,
So what
it meant a
happens when you're
lot.
not a piece of shit, you know?
I know it means a lot, dude. It's hard. It's hard for like for me and like that trust when you have somebody that believes in you. That's the part that fucking got me. I teared up as you know. It is what it is. It just hard to feel to get that feeling of hey, I believe in you. Whatever you're doing, I know you're gonna do good at it. I know you're gonna put your all into it, and I'm 100% behind you. I don't know how to deal with that shit.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully your your business crushes it.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I get some business in here.
All right. What do you want to do? You want to wrap this up? We're at 48 minutes.
Um, yeah,
Anything
yeah.
else? Recap?
I mean, recap. We talked about Florida's ridiculous inflatable bird fucking. Um, we talked about our favorite foods for Thanksgiving, and we'd love to see and hear your foods, what you guys really enjoy on Thanksgiving. Um, I guess one more question: what do you feel Thanksgiving is? Where do you find the value of Thanksgiving every year?
I think something we just talked about. I think for me it highlights what you are grateful for. But truthfully speaking, it's family and friends. I have an open house on Thanksgiving and I've always invited people over to my house. Um, and I don't want people to, not spend it with family or friends.
Yeah,
But we always go around the table and say what we're grateful for. It's just that's kind of what kicked off me doing that at the dinner table normally. We just started changing topics, but I want my kids to have some self-reflection on, whether it's their siblings or their parents. And I'm obviously not looking for that, but something that they can realize that they're pretty fortunate to have.
yeah. I mean, when they say that we're grateful for you being an awesome dad, that's always a plus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They're probably getting dessert if they say that.
definitely.
Remember that.
What about you?
Um, I think it's family. It's it's funny because I think as like every parent knows when you're going out to do anything on holidays or just holidays in general, with kids, it's always a battle in the beginning. Like there's always some sort of battle that happens that day. For my daughter, it's I can never find anything to wear. My son, it's like I'm tired. And the older one, he's like, oh, they're bothering me, you know? But when you get together and you're around everyone else, it's like everything fades away and you look around and you realize how lucky and fortunate we are to be able to sit down with our families and enjoy that time. So it's family all the way. The food's really good too, because I know without the food, it just wouldn't be the same.
Yes, sir. I want to always host Thanksgiving, and I want I want eventually it to be kind of potluck style, like
Yeah,
everybody bring their own stuff, and I want people to bring some off the wall shit like
yeah.
hot dogs, pizza, and like we still have the turkey, and then
Yeah,
everything else is just completely random.
yeah,
But the problem is that the food on Thanksgiving is so good, and it's some of it's stuff you don't eat
yeah,
throughout the year, and so I think people always look forward to it. Like I asked Jackson yesterday what his favorite Thanksgiving Day food was, and he said it was green bean casserole, and he was looking forward to it, which I'm sure would make my mom feel good.
yeah. My wife loves green bean casserole. She
I,
usually
I, I
makes
do too. My mom says really good. Deanne makes it as well. She makes it with like a cheese sauce, and it's also good. But I think we're only doing one this year. I think we'll do Deanne's for Christmas.
Yeah. All right. What's your question?
All right, I got 2 questions.
All right.
They're both Thanksgiving related.
Okay.
So first one is, if you could swap the traditional Thanksgiving menu for any other type of cuisine, what would it be?
Sushi.
Sushi. Okay.
Fucking love sushi.
I love sushi too. I would do Mexican food for sure.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I love Mexican food.
That's fair.
Um, I would entertain maybe doing like an Italian style buffet.
Yeah.
I like pasta too, but Mexican would be my number one.
Okay.
All right. You're going to love this one. Would you rather have your sex toy accidentally fall out of your bag at Thanksgiving or find one in a family member's bag that you really wish you never discovered?
I mean, all right. So here's the thing. As a guy, that's I don't think dudes really have sex toys.
Oh, you can have a fleshlight.
You
Isn't that
can,
what those things are called?
yeah, but they're big, dude. Like they gotta be nice. They gotta be like big, and they're usually like wide because they're gotta be big enough to put your dick inside of. Um, I don't carry around a purse, but let's say I did, and I had a fucking massive fleshlight in my purse, and it falls out in the middle of Thanksgiving. There would be a lot of questions, and I don't. I'd be like, I don't know if I was just thinking in case I got bored, I just go use your guys' bathroom real quick and come back refreshed. You know what I mean? Like I don't think me discovering a toy in like anyone else's like purse, like it'd be kind of weird if I'm like fishing through people's purses. Who's got a dildo in here? No, you got a fucking one in here. It'd be kind of like weird. What do you look at? I'm looking for dildos. Like I feel like I feel like there's no right answer. There's no comfortable situation there.
I figured your answer would be that it was yours because just just the way that you carry yourself, like
I,
you
I
would
mean,
somehow navigate your way through it.
oh yeah, oh I would turn it into a fun event for everybody.
Yep,
You
exactly.
get a turn, and you get a turn. Make sure you clean it first. All right, how about you?
Definitely the latter. I'm a pretty reserved person when it comes to sex, I guess. So, um,
So you're just like missionary all the way.
no, that's not what I'm saying. I just don't talk about it. I would rather see somebody else's and then hopefully I can erase that from my mind down the road.
Yeah,
But I don't think I would be snooping through purses to see if somebody had
that
one.
that's what I mean. I feel like that would be weird.
But what if you're just like walking by and you see you look down and in the purse and it's sticking out
I'd probably tap him on the shoulder and be like, I see what you got.
and it's your 60-year-old aunt?
I'd be like, go ahead, like, do your thing. I
You
guess
would
there's
say
still.
something.
Oh yeah,
You would.
yeah. Oh,
Yes,
dude,
I
100,
wouldn't. I wouldn't say
100%. Oh my god, it would be so fun. Dude, it would be so much fun.
anything.
But that's who I am. I'm like that
I
that
know
stuff.
that's who
It
you
doesn't
are.
make me uncomfortable, and I think it's dude, we're all the same. Some people are just a little bit more bashful than others. It's funny. So you said that. So every time Amazon comes with a package, I always sounds like there's a big giant fucking black dick in there. There's a massive dildo in that box. Then every time they're like, dude, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm just saying, you've just delivered a package for the gods. It's just, I feel like Amazon loves me or hates
Oh,
me.
that's awesome. I knew this would be an entertaining question. So
It's entertaining.
yeah,
Okay, so you wouldn't say anything?
I don't think I'd say anything.
What if it's like your uncle and he had the fucking big old flashlight or little pocket pussy just sitting in his man purse?
I would
What
say
if
I would say something to a dude. I wouldn't say something to a woman.
no?
Mm-mm.
What would you say?
I'd ask if I could use it.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
You wouldn't wanna use it?
What's up?
So you wouldn't wanna use it?
I don't know, maybe. What if it was like your uncle and it was a butt plug?
I'm like, dude, it must have taken years for you to get that comfortable.
And then you go say something, and he's like, "Oh, that's for your rant."
Yeah. And I'd be like, must have taken years to get that comfortable.
Right on. Well, very interesting way to end the episode, and
It's a
I
damn
guess
good
I
way.
reap what I sow. So,
All right. Well,
like, follow. Do you have anything else?
no.
Subscribe. Tell us what you're grateful for. Tell us what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. Tell Dmitry that he's fucking crazy for not liking mac and cheese.
We don't like mac and cheese.
Tell us what you would do in that situation.
Yeah.
And everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. And by the way, I'm grateful for the 8 people that listen to our episode every week.
Yeah, I'm grateful for you guys too. I'm grateful. You know what, dude? This is, I think, episode 39 or 40. I am beyond grateful that we started this and we have kept it going and haven't missed a beat. I know sometimes it's hard. I'm super grateful for your friendship, dude. You're an awesome guy. On this podcast and especially out of it, you've helped me mentally through a lot of shit, and I appreciate you.
That's what it's all about, man.
And I hope I have something fall out of your purse.
I don't think my purse could hold my butt plug.
Large collection. All right, guys. Well, have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you guys next week. And
Compass on.
compass on.